Well, I continue trying to figure all this out, and then I boiled it down to this: when I see all this possible fraud and manipulation of votes, there's enough people analyzing what's happening right now. I'm looking at the long game, and I think we've been sleeping way too long, and so many people have a long game. And here it is. Here's one of it. They want to get rid of the Constitution, in my opinion. And one of the hallmarks of the Constitution is Electoral College. I hope you've looked at my video on the Electoral College. I want to protect that. And one of the things that they're doing now that we know all about this fraud and manipulation and tools that they can throw on an election, even if they lose the elections in those years and the Republicans are able to win it through the Electoral College, but they keep winning the popular vote. And in one day, they're going to be able to manipulate those who are uninformed about the Electoral College and the indoctrinated. Even if they're intellectuals, they're indoctrinated and have no clue what the Electoral College is all about. And what they'll rely on is, hey, we've been winning these popular vote every year, and every once in a while the Republicans win because of the Electoral College. They can't win the popular vote. And so we need to start looking at those machines, those ballots and stuff, even just for the popular vote, especially in these big cities. They can hide all this stuff in Los Angeles and New York and Chicago, and they can guarantee themselves to win the popular vote every year. And they can talk to people into getting rid of the Electoral College because they keep saying, look, every year, every vote should count. And we'll end up losing. We better start educating people on the Electoral College now and start looking at these elections a little closer in all aspects. And I think that sometimes, of course, the president is the most important, but I think there's selective, down ballot people that are also being manipulated in key states so they can say, well, it's not systemic. It's not all of, no, it doesn't need to be. Just certain targeted areas. And I think that we need to be more, how do they get control of all these polling places? I don't understand that. How's that happening? Why aren't the Republicans have 50% of the people in each of those places? It should be 50-50. Where's the police? Where's the FBI? I mean, you think that the FBI, if there's some manipulation going on in an election and it's inside, they're so worried about outside, but what about the inside? Inside just as bad, it looks like to me. Just if you can tell, I'm frustrated, but we better get a hold of it. I'm telling you right now, they're trying to get rid of the Constitution, and one of the main hallmarks will be the Electoral College, and they'll point to the fact that they win the popular vote every year, and the only way the Republicans can win is through the Electoral College, and they'll say that we're manipulating the Electoral College to win. No, that was to protect us, we the people. So let's get with it. Who's watching out over us? I don't know who's protecting us right now. There's a few that aren't. Maybe we need to start our own party, the People's Party, because I think there's good Democrats also and Republicans that are for the people, we the people, that understand the Constitution. But all these rhinos that are on both sides of the party, if you saw my video on government spending, that's one of the key too, is all this government spending. We're going to spend ourselves into oblivion, and that's the way they get control over us, because they'll have us under their thumb. So I guess that's enough. And this will be the first segment of what I'm going to start calling Thinking Out Loud. It's going to be a little more casual, and I'm just thinking out loud, just venting, I guess you will. And thank you for listening. This is John McCamick with Truth University. Good day.